another shining performance here tonight. Well, it should be a highly compelling matchup here tonight. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt believes he has definite advantages when it comes to the grappling, and there's no questioning his ground game. He'll pull guard, whatever it takes.
You know what I love about him is that for as good as he is in the Jiu-Jitsu, he's more Jacare than Andre Galvao. Because Andre Galvao was a tremendous grappler, but it never translated. Jacare was able to get enough striking to make him more dangerous than this guy. This guy can strike just enough to make you take notice, and then he takes you down. Once you're down, you're in trouble. He's a tremendous fighter, tremendous grappler, but fighter just enough to make you have to respect that stand.
And still in terms of the training, focused on the jiu-jitsu maintenance, right? Obviously the striking improvements have been prioritized, but maintaining the high-level jiu-jitsu that got him to the big show. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chase the Dream Hooper.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Ho Choi here tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, beautiful uppercut by the boxer there. And for the BJJ guy, solid man, your key is nowhere to be found, like they need to raise your hands.
You know, knees can be caught for takedowns, uppercuts can't. You're allowed to be at distance when you throw it. He showed that. Look for him to continue to go to the well with that strike. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Tags him with that uppercut. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Left hand counter there.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Nice level change with the body shot.
And there's a takedown attempt. Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly what he did there to great effect. Effective punch from the clinch there by Choi.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Takedown defense holds up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, missed on that one. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big knee. Missed with that right hand. Oh, he's in trouble. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Trying to set up that counterattack.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Now connects with the left hand. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon. Setting up an arm lock now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight. Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Making all these shots count. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Gotta be careful there.
Final seconds here of round one. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath and relax. You lost that last round. This round, we need to go out there and force our jiu-jitsu game on this guy. We can't hang with you on the ground.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off after several failed at... Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, nice combination. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobbled.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. This is a terrible position. In the half guard.
Choi's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. He's got to be careful here.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn lead. He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Oh, into the mount.
Choi's in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
And just inches away. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Try to establish that jab. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hit takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Final seconds here of round two. Choi's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the times in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You got to be careful, though, because he is so good at picking his shots.
And, of course, it's hard to know the extent to which that has compromised his breathing, but that corner was fired up. They want him to be more defensively sound as this fight continues. Oh, good work with the jab there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is... He's gonna attack armbar here. He's got it isolated. Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Nice counter left there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he's back up. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Nice. Nicely done. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Going for a submission. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. That was nice.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Excellent job. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike and then counters with a straight hand. Nice job by Choi. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
That's how you block a strike. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Good kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Moving to his left now. Takedown defense holds up. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, great lever change there.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Choi. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job.
Oh, attempted to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's getting close to the finish now. Oh, he got out. The Korean Superboy gets back up. Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Hey, stay with the game plan.
Ooh.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively. There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Under a minute to go.
Hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Oh, great reversal to top position by Choi. And he's back up. Oh, what a kick! Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Let's get that heart rate down. Slow it down for me, bud. All right. On the ground. He is winning this on the ground.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack until he eventually gets what he wants.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of the screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup here tonight. Oh, it's tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, it looks like that Darcy's tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Now to go to decide this one. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You've got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch on to.
Kick to the body. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that it's going to be a stand-up fight?
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Checks the leg kick. The Korean Superboy gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such
still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
waning seconds of this fight. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
For decision. For the winner by split decision, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniable.